The Princess's Poodles. When Princess Agatha was only 8 years old, she demanded that her toys, especially the little ducks, speak to her.
Honey, sweetie, toys cannot speak. They are not living beings like us.
No, they must talk.
How about we buy her some talking toys?
No, I want these ducks to talk to me and play with me.
Oh, you want your own minions?
Minions?
Like poodles. Tiny little beings that follow you around, talk to you, and play with you all day.
Yes, like poodles.
Aw, my little angel. I'm sorry, but that is not possible.
No, I want my poodles. I want my poodles. I want my poodles.
Oh, my baby. Sure, you will get your poodles.
But...
Shh, let me deal with it. Honey, you will get your poodles if you can convince the moon to come for dinner with us. How about that?
The moon?
It's only fair. If you want something, you have to give something in return.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Or should I call you Uncle Moon? I will call you Uncle Moon. How about that? So, you see, there's a kind of situation here. Mom and Dad want me to invite you for dinner, else I don't get my poodles. And I really want my poodles. So, yeah, you are invited for a royal dinner at our palace tonight. I will be expecting you. And if you don't come, I will never talk to you again. It's only fair. If you want something, you have to give something in return.
But as you can tell, the moon did not come. Little Agatha was heartbroken. That night, the little princess cried in her bed when a sudden ray of light filled her room. She jumped up in her bed to see a man standing in her room, pale white light radiating off his body. He was the moon.
I am sorry, Agatha. I couldn't make it for the dinner. I was a little caught up entertaining the wolves, you see.
You are Uncle Moon.
Yes, I am. Now tell me, how do I make it up to you?
I want my poodles.
Well, it is not something that cannot be done. All right, so be it. When you wake up in the morning, you will find these little toys have turned into your poodles. But remember, if there ever comes a time where you find yourself in grave danger, you can ask these poodles for help. They will help you with magic, but after that, they will turn back into toys forever. Like you said, if you want something, you have to give something in return. It's only fair. Oh, the wolves are howling. I must be on my way now. Goodbye, Agatha.
Goodbye, Uncle Moon, and thank you so much.
The next morning, Agatha woke up to a chaos in the palace.
Mom, what is happening? Oh!
Agatha was surprised to see that her little yellow toys had indeed turned into live beings that were running all around the palace, scaring everyone. Agatha! Go hide in your room! Guards, get these things!
No! Mom, wait!
Agatha? You? Agatha? Agatha!
The queen, the maids, and the guards were shocked to see the little being scurry towards Agatha and jump into her arms.
Oh.
Agatha?
Agatha? What is going on? And so Agatha explained everything to her mother. The king, who walked in at that moment, was equally surprised. Agatha then had to explain everything to him again. All of them were left gaping at the miraculous sight as the princess walked away with her poodles.
The moon actually came?
You're asking me as if I was there. Ugh. From that moment onwards, the palace was in a constant state of tumult, with the princess and her poodles creating absolute mayhem, running hither and thither and playing all day. Agatha and her poodles were inseparable.
Tickle, attack!
Tickle attack! Tickle attack!
Oh my! Oh, stop it! Stop tickling me! You naughty little poodles!
On your marks, get set, go!
Go!
Once there was a king who had a beautiful queen. Oh, my adorable poodles. Good night.
Princess Agatha was very happy with her poodles. And as days passed, she became more attached with them and could not even think of separating from them. Now, away from the kingdom, danger loomed in the dark. Morpheus, the evil king of the neighboring kingdom, had planned to slyly attack Selena.
Selena sleeps. This is the perfect time to strike. Soldiers, attack!
And within hours, Selena was burning, and its people were in a panic. It didn't take any time for Morpheus and his men to breach the castle and take down the royal guards.
No!
King Bernard, your kingdom is now mine.
You evil man! I thought we had good terms.
Good terms don't make great kings. Good planning does. Guards, arrest them. And where's the princess? Bring her to me at once.
No! Spare my child!
Oh, yes. She is going to the dungeon with you. Guards!
The guards at once stormed towards the princess's chamber. But when they opened the door, she was not there.
Where's the princess? Look for her.
And while a massive search was called to find the princess, Agatha and her poodles were slowly taking down Morpheus's men, one by one.
Huh? What was that? No!
Stop tickling me! No! Stop!
Here you are, princess. It's time to take you to...
Oh, no! Get these things off me! Oh!
Good job, my poodles. But this is not enough. We have to do something to take down the massive army at once. Otherwise, my parents and several innocent people will never see tomorrow's sun.
Magic?
Magic?
Agatha, command! We do magic! Once! Yes!
Oh!
And at that moment, Agatha realized what her poodles were trying to convey, and the words of the moon rung in her mind.
But remember, if there ever comes a time where you find yourself in grave danger, you can ask these poodles for help. They will help you, but after that, they will turn back into toys forever. Like you said, if you want something, you have to give something in return. It's only fair.
No, I cannot do that. I cannot lose you.
King, queen, danger! Danger!
Agatha fell on her knees and hugged her poodles.
Agatha, command! We do magic!
Agatha looked around at the devastation around her. She thought of her father and her mother, and then, with a heavy heart, she said,
All right. Do your magic. Save my parents and the kingdom.
A bright light flashed in front of Agatha's eyes, and it blinded her for a moment. And when she could finally see, she saw her poodles had turned back into the toys that they were.
No!
Meanwhile, all of Morpheus's men lost consciousness and dropped down on the ground.
What? What is happening?
Morpheus felt his body shiver, and then, with a loud cry, he fell on the ground too. The king and queen were shocked. Wasting no time, the king ordered his men to put the enemy behind bars. Selena rejoiced at the surprising victory, and while everyone celebrated, little Agatha cried, holding her Poodles tightly.
There she is!
Agatha!
We won! Why are you crying?
My Poodles!
Agatha told her parents everything.
We are sorry, baby, but we are proud of what you have done for us. You have been a brave and a good decision maker.
Yes, you sacrificed your happiness to save the kingdom. And at that moment, the moon, who had watched everything unfold in front of him, appeared near them.
Agatha,
Uncle Moon!
what you did is commendable. And for that, I give you your Poodles back. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you shall see that they have come back to life.
What? Really?
Yes. Oh, I gotta go. The wolves are howling.
As you can tell, the next morning, Agatha woke up to the sound of chaos. Yes, the Poodles had come back to life, and Agatha hugged them tight.
Sometimes, children do what grown-ups cannot. I announce that the Poodles are royalty from now on.
Really?
Yes, if you want something, you have to give something in return. It is only fair.